Hey, it's Ruben in the shop bringing you another video. I just got through with the closet pickup. I bought four closets, four closets in a local estate auction. It's a must-take-all type of situation, so it could be pretty rough. Anyways, I did the pickup. It was at 1 o'clock. I showed up at 12:15, finished at 2. And I just did the unload, and it's almost 4. It's about a 20-minute drive. So I have to go through all that stuff. Let me show you what I'm looking at this point. So here's all the clothing that came out of those closets. The unfortunate thing is, based on the brands I was seeing, it's not looking too good. I don't know how much of this stuff I'm going to be able to sell in my shop. Most of it will be donated. But you never know. I didn't think there was going to be any women's clothing. There was some vintage women's clothing in the very back of one of the closets. So that might be interesting. There's also just stuff people have in closets. So that's all of this stuff. It's looking like it's a lot of holiday stuff. There were two items I had my eye on, a goose and what I thought was a magazine rack, but neither were what I thought they were. So grand total, I'm going to have under $350, like, I don't know, let's say $330 into this auction. I did find a couple other things, or bought a couple other things. Let me show you those. Here are the other lots that I won. We'll start with this mineral map. I live in New Mexico, so I thought this was pretty cool. These are different minerals you can find in the state. I'd assume it's from the 50s or 60s. No turquoise on there, but still a cool thing. Next is these bookends. They're like a cast metal. I've seen comps ranging from 85 to 145. Some of the comps, the like handkerchiefs and hats, are painted. So I don't know. Some of them aren't. I'm gonna ask 145. Probably take an offer of between 1 and 125. Next is this little piece of stoneware. Oh, I paid $30 for the bookends. I paid $7 for this little piece of stoneware. First National Bank, Belen, New Mexico. It's stamped on the back with the maker. Rockdale, 19. I'm pretty sure it's 88. I want it really to say 1938, but I don't know. I don't think that says 38. I think it's just not pressed well. I'll look into it. If it's 1938, woohoo! We're making some money. If it's 1988, I don't know, probably sell for $25. Next is this shell necklace. It's pretty long. There's a couple little breaks in it, I guess. It was only $4. I thought that would sell somewhere. eBay, Mercari, Poshmark. We'll give it a try. I'm going to have to do comp research on that to really figure out what it's worth. And next are these two little boxes of stamps, it looks like, and flags. I didn't buy these in the during the auction. When I got there at the pickup, I saw them, and I don't know, this Nike box is what drew me. It's an old Nike box, probably from the 80s. I've sold empty Nike boxes before for $25 about. So this one's a little rough. That's the model. If the model is a rare model, the box can be worth some big money. If it had the lid, it would just be worth $45 automatically. It doesn't have the lid, so I'm thinking $15. If this is a rare model, then maybe more. Back to the closets. So it's about 4 o'clock now. My goal is to work for the next 3 hours sorting through this stuff. I know I can get through the clothing. I hope to get through the hard goods stuff. That's where my curiosity lies, but I figure do the clothing, that way you get the brunt of the work you need to get done. So all told, I'll have $350. Let's call it $350 into this auction. I know I'll make my money. I'll make my money back. Is it going to be worth the time? Only if I find a couple gems in here, because unlike the $500 closets, which was full of just $20 bills, $40 bills over and over and over again, this is going to be few and far between, I think. So, you know what? Right after this clip, I am going to give you an update on the $500 closets, and we'll close out the video there. Hey, so I am almost done going through the clothing. I'm wearing the mask because this stuff was some of it was super dusty, and I was having sneezing fits, but luckily I had a mask. I had lots of masks. So let me show you what's up right now, because I had a nice little find. Okay, that is all going to the trash because this guy was constantly spilling on himself. This stuff is all salvageable for thrift stores, so I will drop that stuff off probably tomorrow. There were these flannels. I'm thinking they'd be good to lot up or possibly take to Buffalo Exchange and see if I can get some credit. Got these distressed denim Wrangler shirts. They're probably 90s. I'm going to list them because I think there's a chance, maybe 20 bucks a piece. We got these jeans. They're Rustler. They have a really good look to them, so I'm going to give them a shot. And then we got some clothes up here that I've just been throwing up there. This little chiffon number is going to be good money. A few other things, so not nearly as much as the $500 closet, but I just got to this bag. I had no idea about this bag. And those look like vintage t-shirts. Let's look at the label. Don Moore. I'm gonna check them out. Let you guys know. Hopefully these aren't all stained up. I don't know. Hey, it's Ruben in his house bringing you that update on the $500 closets. I've run the numbers and let's see where we're at. Thus far, I have sold 34 of the items for a grand total of $1,055. So even after fees, we're at about $300 profit. And there are still 64 items in my store that are listed for a total of $2,650. There are even more items I still have to list, including those sports coats, all those ties. That might be it. So still more money to be made. Grand total, I'm probably going to make about $1,500 on that buy and sell. So we're about 45 days since I first started listing that stuff. There was one item that sold this weekend. It actually sold at auction, and I wanted to show you guys this because it's a bolo, something that I had passed up many times before, but I'm going to give those items a second look. Let's check that out. Here is the item in question. It was a lot of 20 amateur home movies. They were 8mm film. This box was at the top of the closet. When I first got the closet, I saw it, looked in it real quick, thought it was pretty interesting. I said in the video that I would list it for $20. I actually did an auction starting at $20. I was really hoping just for one bid. Turned out to have 19 watchers, and once that happened, I actually ran some comps on other lots of amateur home movies, and they do well. So if you ever come across a box like this, don't discard it. This film was from 50s and 60s. As you can see, I didn't take that many intricate photos. There were some slides in there as well, just like a shoebox size. Yeah, went all the way up to 89.88. It's been paid for. We'll ship out tomorrow. So just a little bolo for you. Bolo is BOLO. Be on the lookout. So if you ever come across some film, might be free, might be trashed, who knows? You might want to throw it there up on eBay and see what you can get. Thank you for watching this video. I know it jumped around a lot. It's how I'm doing the closets as of now. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments. I will talk to you all soon. Bye.